Your ability to persuade others is one of the most powerful resources you will ever discover. During this eye-opening podcast, you'll join Wayne Sutton as you uncover the secrets of influence based upon science and proven in the real world.
Do you really need an accountability partner? Do you really need someone to hold you accountable, or you're kind of a go-getter yourself? The American Society of Training and Development studied the highlights of the role of how accountability plays in achieving goals. According to research, people are 65% more likely to meet a goal if they commit to someone else. Now, this 65 jumps to a very impressive 95% when they have regular check-ins with an accountability partner. However, without accountability, the likelihood of success drops drastically, even if they have a resolution, they have a plan, they have a goal. So let's jump a little deeper and see how this can affect you. If you want to know more, be sure to follow me here, subscribe, and we're going to go deeper into the areas of success, prosperity, happiness, wealth, and so much more. So again, 65%, this is very important. When individuals share their goal with someone else, their success rate increases significantly. Now, verbalizing intentions creates a psychological and social contract, making individuals feel more responsible for following through. However, the highest success rates, think about this. What goal, what plan, what agenda do you want to succeed? Well, one way of doing that is actually not only commit to a goal, but engage in regular progress reviews with an accountability partner. I have found once a week to be ideal. Bi-weekly can work, but weekly is most effective. Gives you ongoing motivation, gives you opportunities to troubleshoot obstacles, and it's a constant reminder of the goal, therefore reducing procrastination. So what happens without accountability? Well, without it, according to the Journal of Clinical Psychology, only 8%, 8 out of 100 achieve their New Year's resolutions. 92% fail due to lack of structure, support, and follow through. University of Scranton did a survey, found that most people abandoned their resolutions by mid-February, with 80% failing by the second month of the year. I'm recording this in February. Have you kept your resolutions? Individuals who create detailed plans but do not include accountability measures still face high failure rates. So why does accountability work? Number one, there's social pressure. Knowing someone else is aware of your goals adds a layer of responsibility. People are less likely to abandon commitments when others are invested in their success. Regular check-ins ensure that the goal remains top of mind, preventing procrastination, goal abandonment. Without these touch points, it's easy to lose focus and momentum. Number 3, positive reinforcement. Accountability partners provide encouragement, celebrate milestones, boost morale and motivation. Without this support, self-doubt and fatigue can creep in, leading to failure. So let's talk about this. Resolutions, they're not going to work. Plans without accountability work very, very sporadically. Accountability partners that have weekly reviews, they add structure, so you have course correction, significantly increasing your likelihood of success. So set specific measurable goals, SMART goals for those who have studied goal achievement. Find that accountability partner. Now, here's the key. You need someone that will check in on your progress and will hold you accountable. It can be a friend, but usually that's not always the best. If they give you too much freedom and they don't hold you accountable. Find a coach, invest in a mentor, schedule those weekly check-ins, be consistent on those. If the check-ins don't work, you're not going to work. Use tools and technology. There's apps, progress trackers, accountability groups, so much more. And just think about this. 92% of resolutions fail without accountability. With accountability, 95% success with regular check-ins. Now, my best advice I can get you is find an accountability partner that is also going to share with you that their insights. So they don't have to be, if you're trying to lose weight, they don't have to be a weight loss coach. If you're trying to build wealth, they don't have to be a coach based on building wealth, but they have to have some knowledge. I find that important anyway. If they have a knowledge, they have understanding Okay. So if I find somebody to work with me on my marketing goals and my income goals, I want that person to have some business acumen. Does that make sense? Not always, but it does help. So accountability is key to crushing your goals. So if you don't have an accountability partner, you need to find one. If you do have one, then stick with it. Make a plan. Be very clear. Have a tracker so you can say, this is what I'm working on this week. Here's what I must do. Here's what I didn't do. Because sometimes you'll recognize in these accountability sessions what you're not going to do. You may say it, but you just don't do it. Then we can get back to, well, if you're not going to do this to achieve this goal, what are you going to do? Because there's usually more than one path to achieve a goal. Again, this was helpful. Hit subscribe, share, like, comment, all the fun stuff. And I look forward to seeing you on the next call, and make it a great day. God bless.
Go to yourpersuasioncoach.com for more powerful resources on how to influence yourself, influence others, and impact the world.